last 10 years and somebody who's done a lot of work in music, sometimes you hear things you're like, whoa, wow, oh, yeah, I'm a janitor, that's cool, that's fine. And our young friend coming out in just a moment here, Jacob, here he comes, there he is. So earlier this fall, Jacob came to me and he said, so I think I want to be the accompanist for the choir. I'm like, that's awesome, we need that. And then as soon as we got started with that, it quickly turned into, I'm working on this masterpiece of piano and I need time to practice. Okay, well, let's see what you're doing. And after about a week of that, it's like, yeah, you do that. Now you gotta see what, is this a year? 9 months on one piece of music. Yeah, I mean, when we talk about commitment and dedication, without further ado, this is Jacob. He's going to tell you a little bit about the piece of music he's going to perform for you, and you're in for a very special treat tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi. Okay, so on Friday, October 13th of last year, there was an event called Senior Night. As the band stood out there in the cold, ready to perform in that opening formation, we waited. Before we began, there were announcements over the speaker, when they stated the names and goals of seniors and band that would be graduating this year. As time went on and they kept naming names, I came to realize just how many of my friends would be moving on in life. The very first friends I had in high school I had in band, the people who have comforted me in times of trouble, the people who checked up on me when I would fall asleep during football games, on the bus rides back from the competitions, those people I have laughed and cried with, and who I might not see after this year. After that night, I found myself reminiscing about the things I was able to accomplish thanks to the friends I had made. When I started high school, I was reclusive, but band and friends helped me break free from that. I started wondering how I could show my appreciation, and remembered when a friend had told me that what words cannot express, music can. I got the idea that I wanted to perform for my friends. Logically, the next question was what I wanted to perform. I didn't want it to just be any old song. It had to be one that was meaningful to me and challenging. I settled on Chopin's Ballade No. 1. Chopin composed this ballad when his country of Poland was in an uprising against Russia, making it too dangerous for him to return. While he lived the rest of his life in France, he never stopped longing to return to the land he had known. Being unable to express his sorrows, he turned to writing music. He was never able to return home to Poland. Throughout the piece, one theme repeats in different variations. I like to see this theme as him reminiscing on his home, intersected with bouts of emotional conflicts, sweeps all the way up and down the keys, and even his day-to-day life in Paris represented with a waltz. All until the end, the coda, where in a fit of pain and rage, he throws everything he has at the keys. All of his love for his land, his hate for the war, his feeling of total hopelessness of the situation he's in. He once said, "I told my piano the things I used to tell you." Today, I bring from my friends and all others in this audience a ballad of emotion, in the hopes that at least some fraction of the experiences I cherish, some semblance of the love I hold for these graduates, can be expressed in ways in which words cannot compare. Today I give you Chopin's Ballade No. 1 in G minor. we have this night. We have this night to perform, to laugh, and enjoy. I hope I've managed to get across some amount of the things I feel through my music. Thank you all once again for being the greatest people I could ever hope to be with. And best of luck.